Are you motivated? You know, that's a concept that I find that we talk about so often. Be motivated, work towards your goals. So I went to Google this, and Google's definition for motivation is it is the reasons or reason for you to act or behave in a certain way. But how do we work towards our goals? You know, just being motivated is not enough, because let me tell you something. When I wake up in the morning in this cold, do I feel like getting up? No. If I have vision boards next to my bed or my goals written out and stuck to the fridge, does that motivate me to get started? No. You know, Mel Robbins wrote a book about the 5-second rule, where she explains her stupid rule, and she calls it a stupid rule, where you count backwards. So whenever you hesitate in doing something, you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it was interesting to me that other people had the same experience as what I had. And mine started years ago, you know, when my kids were small. And they experienced problems and challenges. I used to say to them, don't worry, I'm a mommy with plans. We'll make a plan. I'm a mommy with plans. And this is where everything started for me, because I realized motivation, vision boards, goal setting doesn't move me. You know, as Mel Robbins says, you've got to push yourself. And what I have found work wonderful for me is work the plan. So when I wake up in the morning and I don't feel like getting up, and I'm thinking of every single reason why I should stay in bed, if I feel I don't want to make this cold call and I can think of every reason why I shouldn't, I focus on the plan. When I start hesitating or I find that I'm not working towards my plan, I focus on my plan. How am I going to write content today? What am I going to do with reaching my target audience? And I just in my head start working the plan, and I ignore any feelings and I ignore any thoughts. What is your method of motivation? How do you push yourself to reach your goals? Makes you think, doesn't it? Shall we have some coffee this morning? Thank you for having coffee with me.